What is up, my sexy ass subscribers? It has been a while. I'm homeless now. That's how long it's been. As I am known as Fujiwara's Vlogmaster, I haven't had time to be vlogging like that. But I have French homework to do, so you guys can watch that. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, I actually have to, my phone's in the way. Alright guys. I've never claimed to be good at French. By the way, I've been speaking this language for like 2 months, maybe. Hey, sue me. Don't, I'm poor. I'm homeless. Don't sue me. Let's see. Numéro 1. Dans mon frigo, il y a un douzaine d'œufs. Numéro 2. Dans mon frigo, il y a un pot de moutarde. 3. Aujourd'hui, je mets un pantalon. Fuck. I just read that as plantation. Why is my camera like smoothing my face? Is it the lighting? I don't look like this. Why am I so smooth? Where are my freckles? What the fuck? Okay. I know you guys have missed me, so here's the update. Last semester, I was consistently harassed by people who I thought I was friends with. Probably for the first time in my life. At 18. Humiliating. And then I failed 2 of my classes because I refused to go because I shared them with the people that were harassing me. And I'm not talking like, oh, they were kind of mean to me. I'm talking like they would pick up my shit and move it to different tables in class and in the dining hall. And they made a false report to the school claiming I was a drug addict. Because I took Benadryl, I was sick. Yeah. Right. No, right. Shortly. But yeah, so I failed 2 classes and they put me on academic probation. So now I'm locking in because I have to do all of my work. Because if I fail a class this semester, that's... Yeah, so now I'm doing my French homework. I just have to read these 10 sentences on an audio recording. And then I have to respond to 10 questions on an audio recording. And then I have to type out my response to 10 questions. I could be on IDV right now. All of this is due in like an hour. I'm filming this. It's almost 11 p.m. These are all due at 11:59. It's like 10:50. But yeah, let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in together. Dans mon frigo, il y a une douzaine d'œufs. Dans mon frigo, il y a un pot de moutarde. Aujourd'hui, je mets un pantalon noir et un pull rouge. I'm not pronouncing these things correctly. This is my 5th language. 5. Dans mon frigo, il y a une douzaine d'œufs. 2. Dans mon frigo, il y a un pot de moutarde. 3. Aujourd'hui, je mets un pantalon noir et un pull rouge. 4. Je ne prends pas de sucre dans mon café. 5. ils comprennent le français. Je ne bois pas de vin, mais j'aime boire de l'eau gazeuse. Sept, j'aime boire du thé. 8. M'asseoir au trop de devoirs. Tu lis beaucoup de livres. 10. Je regarde trop de séries sur Netflix. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jojo no Kimyo no Boken. So that's, the thing about this class, is that as long as I turn everything in, I won't fail. But I still don't want to, supremely fuck up, because that's embarrassing. Now we get to the part where I have to listen to her speak and transcribe it and translate it and then reply back in French. So I'm actually going to pause this recording because I don't want to dox my professor's voice. I'm taking a short break from translating to watch Fabulous Beasts because it's really good and it's really fun. And I love my weird little Billy cartoons. You can pry them out of my cold dead hands. I don't know why I'm kind of saying this like Donald Trump. But yeah. So I did get it all translated. Now I just need to record my responses. I'm still trying to figure out what to say for each one. Because some of them are literally just opinion-based questions and I'm really indecisive. What do you eat and drink for breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. My life is so hard. So difficult. A never-ending midnight sun. Okay, I have the basic things down, how do you say silverware? How do you say napkin? How do you say jam? How do you say toast? How do you say pass me the salt? But you can't just ask me an opinion-based question, lady. That's absurd. That's cruel. It's cruel and unusual punishment. Ugh, okay. Never-ending midnight sun. Je ne mange pas de petit déjeuner. Comment down below if you've read any good yaois recently. If you use the same website as me, then you know that we've all lost our reading lists. They gave back what we've already read, but I lost over 700 manga that were on my to-read list. I'm kind of pissed off about it. Midnight I should actually probably pull out, because she doesn't want us to use the same word for toast that's in it's a whole thing. Because it's not toast the verb, it's toast the item, and I know it's taton, but I don't remember how to spell it. Which shouldn't matter, but it does to me. Because what if she asks for my transcription of my questions because she can't understand me speaking? Bam! You can't see it from this angle, but I do have like a little alcove of desks because I'm in a triple by myself. I said I was homeless and my mom said, no, you're not. You have your dorms. I can't put those on a job application. As far as the government gives a fuck, I'm homeless. Happy birthday to me. 2 weeks before I turned 19. Oh, house gone. Another ending. Yeah, I'm tweaking. Get off the homework. 10 trillion packets, please. Yeah, I'm watching Fabulous Beast right now, and then I'm gonna rewatch All Saints Street. Yeah, I'm typing. Don't entrench me in darkness. Don't entrench me in darkness. I used to know every word to that song. Now I don't anymore. Do I need 30 fucking ads on one video? Is that necessary? Do we need that? Is that like mandatory? Is it like... Yeah, I had to get rid of YouTube Premium because I'm homeless now. So... I have the hardest life anyone's ever lived. It's like I'm joking when I say that, bitch. I was friends with 14-year-old meth-addicted prostitutes in high school. And my mom tried to kill me. I low-key have had the hardest life in the world. Midnight sun. I just like making the auto-tune like yeah. S'il vous plaît, kill me, s'il vous plaît. Execute me, s'il vous plaît. My life is so difficult. Yeah, sticky, sticky, sticky jam. Let's see. Confiture. Confiture. Confiture, confiture, confiture. I always forget the word. I love All Saints Street. I can't wait to rewatch it. I'm watching Fabulous Beast for the first time because ITV. It was Andrew Crease's birthday. I went downtown with my friends in a purple dress, and we went to a cafe and took photos. Do I look like a fucking creature? They should invent anything. Literally anything. They should invent something. I really hope you guys aren't able to hear this music in the background because it will get me copyright striked, and I don't know how that works. I really don't. Truly. Grown-ass adult, and I have no clue how that works. So. But. Compicho is masculine, I think. Not my business. Oh no, it's feminine. That is my business. My grade does rely on that. I hate gendered languages. I need to stop learning them. Yeah, no. We got Latin, Italian, French, and Spanish. All gendered. One of the people who tried to bully me last semester to fit in with the other people that didn't like me is trying to be my friend again now, and it's like, I didn't like you enough to be your friend before the harassment. Why do you think I want that now? You listen to Sleep Token. Why would I associate? You listen? You listen to Sleep Token. Why would I associate with you? Right. No, right. No, right. Ugh. You guys can't hear this music. I don't know why I'm lip syncing instead of singing. Save yourself, don't ever look back. Breakfast is a masculine word, right? Because déjeuner is masculine. I don't know. Whatever. I can slip up once. It'll be fine. Nicolettes. Is that what this is? Nicolettes. I can't read my own handwriting. I don't particularly enjoy my weekly homework, but whatever. What kind of cup do I use to drink orange juice? The only cups she's taught us about are coffee mugs and wine glasses. I feel like it's neither of those. I mean, like, let me look at the diagram. Like, I feel like it would have to be un ver. If she told us, no, I don't know. I'm just gonna put un ver. Yeah. Je bois mon jus de orange à la au verre. Oh no, I used to cut bread. You didn't teach me the verb cut. You guys can't, I really hope you can't hear it. It's 100 Sleepless Nights by Pierce the Veil. Holy peak. Failing lights, a mass 100 sleepless nights. You to die. We young de croissants. Over half of this video has been me trying to figure out what I'm gonna say for my part for the week. Isn't that crazy? Are you guys enjoying the show? Failing lights. Amass 100 sleepless nights, and I'll be holding on so tight. Alright, let me walk in. Pull this up. Yeah. Je ne mange pas de petit déjeuner. Numéro 2, c'est un tartane. Numéro 3, oui, j'aime des croissants de temps en temps. 4, je coule le pain avec un couteau. 5. Je bois mon jus d'orange avec un verre. 6. C'est le Provence. 7. C'est un soviet. 8. C'est le petit déjeuner. C'est un confiture. 10. Passez-moi le sel, s'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup, madame. Au revoir. That was buns. But it's okay. Because I got it submitted on time. Failing lights, amass 100 sleepless nights, and I'll be holding on so tight. It really throws me off that my lip like goes up here and there's just a gap. And you can see like the shadows and where the coffee I drink like catches on my teeth. It throws me off really bad. Failing lights, amass 100 sleepless nights. 10 sentences describing the image. Sur la table, il y a 2 tomates. Sur la table, il y a des champignons. Sur la table, il y a un pomme. I'm really good at this. Okay. 10 sentences. Oh, 10 sentences is kind of absurd. Failing lights, amass 100 sleepless nights. Sur la table. De amass 100 sleepless nights, and I'll be holding on so tight. Okay. Sur la table, il y a 3. It's on a second. Failing lights, amass 100 sleepless nights, Oh my god, there's this girl at my school who I never really liked, but I always like tried to be friends with her because she's really nice. She's just like awkward and kind of really annoying. But I always try to be nice to her. And she started saying like some really strange things. And then like we got back from winter break and she's got like straight up aggressive. And whenever me and my other friends would like talk about stuff that she didn't know about, she would like throw a tantrum. Like me and one of my friends, we were talking about fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, we were talking about Gojo. She was like, okay, well, I don't know who that is. And we were like, oh, you've never heard of Gojo? You're like online all the time. And she was like, okay, well, not everybody's in your little bubble. And I was like, whoa. Yikes. Yikes. And so we just like show her a picture of Gojo and she's like, okay, well, he's fucking ugly. And we're like, okay, and we move on. And so like me and my other friend are like hyping him up to each other. We're like, oh my god, this arc, this fight, dude, the way he has it in hidden inventory, that's Geto's Omega. That's what I was saying. I stand by that. But we were just like talking about him and showing each other edits. And here comes this other girl literally sitting on the other side of the room. Okay, well, I don't know him. I think he's ugly. It doesn't matter. He's ugly. And I turned to her and I'm like, we're not talking about if you know him or not anymore. We're literally just showing each other edits. Like, we've moved on. Tell me why this girl looks at me and says, okay, well, I'm bringing it back to that. No, the fuck you're not. No. So we just grab our shit and leave. And of course she comes with us. The three of us all live in the same hall. And she's clearly pissy that we're like excluding her. Imagine being 20 and not knowing who Gojo is. That's on you. And then like she's like, oh, I don't have my ID card to get back into the building, so let me know when you guys go to dinner because I can't go without. I can't get back in the building if I don't go with you guys. And we're like, oh, okay. But we're miserable. And there's this other time, me, same friend from the Gojo incident, and another friend, the three of us were having lunch with this girl, and all three of us are from Virginia. Like, one of us is from Churchville, one of us is from Stanton, and one of us is from VB Norfolk. And this girl, she's from Albany. Like, she's from Delmar. She's from, like, the suburbs of New York. And she acts like it. And we're sitting at this lunch. She deadass calls herself the Northeastern Elite. And then I make a joke about, like, oh, I fucking hate Boston. We gotta wipe Boston off the map. We gotta get rid of Boston. I'll never go to Boston. And we're just like joking around about like different cities like that. We're like, oh no, New Orleans? That's up there. We gotta go to New Orleans. Manhattan. Because she asked me what I thought the good parts of New York were, and I said everywhere except for Manhattan. And she said, that's crazy because Manhattan's like low-key the only good part. And I was like, what a white thing to say. And then I say that I was like, oh, top 5 worst cities in the world. Boston, Manhattan, LA. Keep repeating them over and over again until you get to whatever number you're trying to reach for this ranking. Nothing could ever be as bad as Boston, Massachusetts, and LA. That's the joke I was doing. Because I hate Boston, Massachusetts. I hate Boston, Massachusetts, and LA. No, I hate Boston, Massachusetts, Manhattan, New York, and Los Angeles, California. I hate Boston, Manhattan, and LA. And that's the bit I'm doing. And she literally goes, okay, well, I'm sorry, you're a Southern country hick. But it seems like you just hate all the liberal cities. And I was like, no. I hate the white gentrified ones. And like, I'm looking at her and I'm like, that's a crazy thing to say because I love Richmond, and Richmond is like decently liberal. Like, they're pretty left leaning from what I know. As somebody who grew up in Virginia, like, she doesn't care about them though because they're not white. They're not white. Not white. I don't know why I'm whispering. She lives on the other end of the hall. She's not gonna hear me. She doesn't give a fuck about Richmond because it's not white. She doesn't care how progressive the city is. She cares that it's white and wealthy. And here's the thing. I have close friends in Massachusetts, and I have close friends who grew up in New York. Two of my closest friends. One of them's from the Bronx. One of them was born in Queens and then grew up in the Bronx. Like, here's the thing. Like, I don't hate New York. I don't hate Massachusetts. I don't hate California. I hate 3 of the most gentrified cities in the country. Like, what's next, bitch? I can't say I said I'd rather go to Salt Lake City than Manhattan, and she got really mad. I need to stop putting off my work. I haven't been typing this whole time. But yeah, so that was like insane. And then one of my other friends, our RA is openly transgender. He is openly FTM. He's a chill guy. And I don't have any classes with him, but the same friend who's like been here for all these like crazy ass meals does. And she was like telling this New York girl, she was like, oh, I'm not really friends with any men on campus except for our RA. And this girl goes, oh, well, he's not really a man though, is he? You can't be talking like that, cisgender baby. She also said that she calls herself a dyke because she's basically a lesbian because her boyfriend is transgender. FD and boyfriend and dyke don't belong in the same sentence. She was like, oh, well, the only reason I don't identify as a lesbian is because I think the sapphic flag is prettier. First of all, you're a bitch. If you were a lesbian, that would be a lame-ass excuse to not use the label. 2, you like men. Matter of fact, the rest of us can't have any kind of conversations about women because she will interrupt us to talk about men. Like, the other 2 friends were talking about, like, 80s Starfire from the DC Comics. And this girl, like, kept cutting them off to be like, oh, well, look at this white man from Britain. From real life. This white man. Yeah, you're talking about a beautiful woman of color. Look at this white man. Did you see the white man though? Like, at that lunch where she called me a country hick, we were like talking about the Beatles, and she pulls up some like quote unquote yaoi on her phone. Everybody knows that my username everywhere is Fujo Goddess. It's not like a secret. So I'm expecting like actual yaoi. It's just a picture of 2 half-naked men, and it's fan art for this stupid band she listens to that she keeps trying to get the rest of us to listen to, and none of us want to. One of them, like, we've all listened to like 1 or 2 of their songs, and they suck. I'm sorry, but if you like Epic the Musical, I'm not taking your advice on music. And she just, like, literally, like, Oh my god. She realized we weren't paying attention and literally grabbed her phone and held it up like this in the middle of the table and was like staring at us in the middle of our conversation until we all took turns looking at it. We all had to be like, oh, that's nice, sweetheart. And then everybody's like, oh, Ifrin, any updates on your Yowie? Because I recently got a Yowie artist Patreon. My friend gifted it to me for my birthday. And I was like, dude, actually, yeah. So I pull out actual Yowie. I'm talking dick and butt. I'm talking about tied up impreg. And this girl's like, but did you guys see? Did you see it? Did you see it? I saw it and I wasn't impressed. Sorry. They had one concept album. Get over it. You were a child when the concept album dropped also. And I need to like be clear. This girl isn't my age. Like everybody else is like, oh, fresh out of high school, and like it makes sense for other freshmen to be acting like this. She's 20. She took 2 gap years. She's almost 21. It's insane to me. Like, what? I'm so bewildered. I only have 4 out of 10 sentences. I'm tweaking. And then like I told her, I was like, hey, do you want to come to dinner with me? And I felt a little bit bad because I didn't tell her that it was like a confrontational thing. So like we get to dinner and we grab our food and she's like, oh my god, I have really good news. And I panicked and I said, oh, I have really bad news. And I like had to like basically, I had to be like, hey, you've been a total cunt. You keep saying classist and racist things. You've been misgendering several people. You said that an open trans man wasn't really a man. And people in your classes don't like you because you cut them off and say that their opinions are factually incorrect, and then you stand directly outside the door at the end of class, don't even wait for people to leave, and start loudly talking about how stupid and below they are. People don't like that, and it kind of makes me look bad to be around you at that point. And she starts trying to like explain herself, and I'm like, dude, I don't care. I don't like you. Leave me alone. Like, genuinely. Like, it gets to a certain point where you have to just cut your losses and accept that people don't like you. But she won't, and it kills me, because it's like, I don't want to be a bitch, but leave me alone. And it's been like over a week now, so she's trying to get like back into the habit of like being friendly with me. And I think she's noticing that I'm just not having it. I let her sit with me once because she asked me in front of a large group of people. So I couldn't, because like there were people at my table. So I couldn't just be like, oh, I'm sick. Oh, well, I don't feel like talking to people. Because obviously, like, I don't want to be a cunt. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, nasty. I'm just trying to, like, set a boundary. And so I don't want to be like, oh, I don't fucking like you. Get away from my table, you fat slob. No. I'm just trying to be like, hey, you know, not today. Never. But it's like, oh my days. Stop asking. Stop. Like, oh my god. I don't care. It's like just so draining. Because she just like doesn't understand that nobody likes her. And like she also like she talks shit about other people. Like she's not the worst. And that's 3 more sentences. I don't know, maybe I'm evil. Ugh. Well, that's my homework all done. Yay. Yay. Actually, I have a test due at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I don't know why my religion professor doesn't hold the quizzes in class. But I do have a quiz due at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah. You guys get to sit with me for that too. All of our quizzes are open note. It's not that hard. It's also very basic information. We're talking about like a Numa Elish and the Kubarati cycle. The Kumbari cycle, I mean. Like, look at this shit. Match the story term concept with the geographical or cultural location. Mangala, Atumra, Atrahasis, Olamjumare, and Kumbari. It's so easy. Akkadians long ago sailed the Tigris. Sorry, along the Euphrates River, on Euphrates River, on the Euphrates River. I'm such a funny guy. Here's the name for the supreme duty of Yoruba creation, such as Ara, Oladuron, and Oladuron, according to PBS Cars. I had to explain one of our learning materials and why I like it. I hate questions like these because she's asking me to write a paragraph on new information I've learned. I haven't learned anything new. I'm autistic, my special interest is religion, and this is a base level religion course. I have not learned anything new. Extensive short answer. Thus far, we've looked into stories in the Middle East and Africa. Describe 2 new ideas for you. I have not learned anything new. This stresses me out. I hate when they do this. And she expects me to have, like, the textbook memorized. Dude, I don't know what Anthony Aveni had to say. I read the textbook, sure, but I don't have his word for word, bar for bar text cited in my memory. I don't know what quote he used to describe the fucking mountains. Thanks. Patience for the fourth world. Okay, wait. Modules. You can tell that I actually have not accessed the textbook how it was intended because I have to create an account. In my defense, I just have so many PDFs at my disposal. Why would I do that? Okay, link to manage your password. Sorry, I'm like clearing out my email because I keep reading the archive stuff after I read it. And now my inbox is a little bit unusable. Okay. Sign in. Okay, view book. Right. So now I have to get a code sent to my phone, which is probably gonna fuck this video up. Hey, if this is goodbye, guys, thanks for watching. You're almost an hour in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're still going. Wow. Beautiful. I hope you guys like my hour-long mega vlog. Will I take my test? I have a 2-hour time limit on it. I'm fine. Dude, I don't know what Anthony Avitti said about mountains. Leave me be. If I had to guess, I mean, I think he said home of the gods because humans can't see the peak. I think that's only true for the Greco-Romans. The closest natural elements humans have to reach heavens. That's true. Oh, hey, hey, wanna be my lover? 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 Oh, hey, hey, you wanna be my lover? Oh, hey, hey, wanna be my lover? Oh, hey, my love. Wanna be my love? Wanna be my lover? Oh, yeah. I need to find something more useful to talk about. I've been playing a lot of IDV recently. I got back into Stardew Valley. I've been modding my shit. I love my mods. I love them. I do. I already mentioned that I went out for Andrew Crace's birthday. Damn, yeah, I'm out of shit to talk about. Give me 30 seconds to make this video exactly an hour long. But goodbye, my wonderful Yaoi freaks, my Fujo brethren. I love you guys so much. If you made it this far, suck my fucking toes. I don't know, dude. Why are you here for this long? I don't say meaningful shit. I'm vlogging in my fucking college dorm room. What?